The Art of the Honeypot. Season 2, Episode 1. The Male Method. Featuring Alpha Ace Speedman. They say seduction is a woman's weapon. They lied. I'm Alpha Ace Speedman, and this is Season 2. See, when a woman plays the honeypot, the world leans in. When a man does it, the world hesitates. But hesitation is just weakness, waiting to be exploited. Seduction, when done right by a man, isn't about charm. It's about control. You don't smile your way into her mind. You infiltrate it. You build the tension, the want, the risk. You create a hunger she doesn't understand until you disappear. Let's break it down, rookie. These are the 10 core principles of male honeypotting. 1. Be the fire, not the smoke. You don't chase, you pull. Presence is pressure. Your stillness is a signal. 2. Master the lean. You get close, not too close, just enough to make her wonder if she imagined it. Third voice is a weapon. Speak low, slow, and clean. She'll lean in. When she leans in, she's yours. Fourth, watch what she watches. Her eyes give away her desires. You reflect them, amplify them, own them. 5. Control the room. She's not falling for a man. She's falling for a force. Walk like the ground answers to you. 6. Keep the hands in check. Touch is earned. Let her crave it first. Reward curiosity, not expectation. 7th, reveal nothing. Suggest everything ... Mystery makes mouths water. Don't give her answers. Give her puzzles. 8. Risk is the romance. Be bold. Break the rhythm. A man with nothing to lose is irresistible. 9th. Echo. Her fantasy. You're not pretending. You're projecting. Make her feel like her dream just became real. 10. Leave a scar, not a memory. When it's over, don't fade out. Exit sharp. Leave her haunted. That's how legends are made. You think it's about sex? Nah, it's about power. And in this game, power isn't taken. It's seduced. Welcome to Season 2, Agent. Suit up, stare down, and remember, you don't play the room. You are the room.
The Art of the Honeypot, Season 2, Episode 2. Be the fire, not the smoke. Featuring Alpha Ace Speedman. You don't chase, you don't follow, you don't beg for attention. You become the attention. That's Rule 1, rookie. Be the fire, not the smoke. Smoke's what happens after something burns. It lingers, it floats, it fades. But fire consumes. Fire changes the room. Fire demands to be watched. You don't walk into a space hoping to be noticed. You enter like you own the air. Stand still and silent long enough, and they'll feel it. That hum in their spine, that shift in their breath. That's the power of presence. Most guys try to impress. You don't. You imprint. From how you hold a stare, to how you take your time when you talk, to the weight of your silence. Let her wonder who you are before you speak. Let her want to know. Because when you become the center of gravity, everything and everyone starts to orbit you. Assignment. Go somewhere tonight. Anywhere public. Don't speak. Don't approach. Just exist. Stand like you're the last thing she'll ever want. And if you've done it right, she'll move first. Next time, we lean in, just enough to bend the air. The Art of the Honeypot, Season 2, Episode 3, Master the Lean, featuring Alpha A Speedman. You don't grab her, you don't hover, you lean. And the lean is the whisper before the shout. Lean too far and you're desperate. Too short and you're invisible. But the perfect lean, that's tension. It's your body telling hers, I'm close enough to feel, but disciplined enough not to touch. You move like water, just enough to stir the surface. You lean with your eyes first. Catch her watching, then look away slow, like she's already yours. You lean with your breath next. Let her hear the rhythm change when you speak. And then, the body. You stand beside her, not in front. Close enough for heat, far enough to tease. You lean in like you're going to say something unforgettable, then say nothing at all. That silence will drive her mad. Because it's not about what you say. It's about what you almost did. Tonight's exercise. Approach a woman. Don't touch. Don't flirt. Just lean. Let your presence do the work. And then, walk away. Next time, we weaponize the voice. You ready? The Art of the Honeypot, Season 2, Episode 4. Voice is a Weapon, featuring Alpha A Speedman. Before you ever touch her hand, you touch her with your voice. Not words, not lines. Tone. Seduction isn't what you say, it's how you say it. Every syllable is a fingerprint, every pause, a calculated silence. You slow your tempo, lower your pitch, tighten your vowels, and suddenly, your voice wraps around her like heat. She doesn't remember your name. She remembers how it sounded when you said hers. You want to hypnotize her. You learn breath control. Say less, say slower. Make every word feel like an invitation. Tell a story, not to impress, to paint, to draw her inside your world. And when you lower your volume just enough that she has to lean in to hear, you've already won. Tonight's assignment. Record yourself speaking a single sentence 3 different ways. Play them back. One will make you cringe. One will sound fine. And one will feel like velvet. That's your weapon. Refine it. Next time, we hunt with our eyes. The Art of the Honeypot, Season 2, Episode 5. Watch what she watches, featuring Alpha Ace Speedman. You want the key to her attention. Watch what she watches. Eyes betray hunger, even when lips lie. You don't seduce blind. You study. You observe. Does she glance at danger or comfort? Status or rebellion? Laughter or silence? Her gaze maps her fantasies. You're just the man who learns to live inside them. Let her think she's choosing you. But in truth, you've already become what she chose 3 men ago. You don't need a pickup line when you echo her desire back to her. That's how you get inside her head, without ever touching her skin. Let your eyes follow hers, then shift, just before she notices. Let her wonder, was he watching me, or the same thing I was watching? That mystery is your leash. Tonight's mission. Go out. Observe one woman's eye movements for 90 seconds. Don't approach. Don't interact. Just learn. Next time, We dominate the room. The Art of the Honeypot. Season 2, Episode 6. Control the Room. Featuring Alpha Ace Speedman. Before you say a word, the room already decided who you are. Your posture, your pace, your silence. Control starts at the threshold. When you walk in, don't just enter the room. Rewire it. Take your time. Let the air adjust to you. Don't scan the space. Own it. You're not looking for someone. You're letting them find you. The ones who look away first, weak. The ones who hold your stare, assess them. The one who looks once, then twice. That's your target. Control isn't loud. It's unshakable. You hold still while others fidget. You sit like the chair was built around you. You move slow, like the room will catch up. Confidence doesn't demand attention. It forces curiosity. Tonight's assignment: walk into a public room and say nothing for 10 minutes. Let your presence speak, and when it does, speak less. Next time, we talk hands. Keep them to yourself until she begs for them. The Art of the Honeypot. Season 2, Episode 7. Keep the Hands in Check. Featuring Alpha Ace Speedman. Your hands tell the truth before your mouth even opens. And in this game, truth is a liability. Keep them in check. A man who touches too soon, weak, untrained, predictable. But a man who withholds, that's power. You let her want the touch, imagine it, crave it. You don't reach for her. You let her wonder what it would feel like if you did. Here's the rule. If she doesn't miss it, you move too fast. Your hand should rest. Precise, calm, strong. Visible, but disciplined. When you finally do touch, make it surgical. A hand on her lower back to guide her through a door. A brief graze of fingertips as you take the glass from her hand. Don't linger, don't grope. Lead. Touch like it means everything, then take it away. Assignment: practice one-touch interactions today. Hold something, place it, release. Feel what control tastes like when you only use 1 second of skin. Next time, we twist the truth. Because honesty is sweet, but lies are seductive. The Art of the Honeypot. Season 2, Episode 8. Reveal nothing, suggest everything. Featuring Alpha Ace Speedman. You want to be remembered. Don't give them answers, give them questions. You don't need to explain yourself. You need to haunt them. Reveal nothing, suggest everything. Let your past be a locked room. Let your motives stay in shadow. You drop hints. You imply. You change the subject like it was never meant to be caught. Be dangerous without specifics, mysterious without effort. Let her make up the fantasy. She'll write a better one than you ever could. Ask her questions no one else asks. Let her speak. And when she turns it around, you answer just enough to keep her guessing. Ambiguity is addiction. Let your smile lie. Let your silence speak. Tonight's task: in one conversation, say 3 true things and 1 lie. Never explain. Watch what sticks. Next time, we test her limits. Risk is the new oxygen. The Art of the Honeypot. Season 2, Episode 9. Risk is the romance. Featuring Alpha Ace Speedman. Comfort never made anyone wet. Let that sink in. Safety's a bedtime story. Risk is what gets her heart racing. You want to seduce her. Introduce her to fear, controlled fear. Let her feel like this moment could go anywhere. Make her feel alive because of you. You don't need to be reckless. You need to be unpredictable. Show her the edge. Let her peek over it. Then pull her back, not because you're dangerous, because you know how to handle danger. You want her loyalty? Don't make her feel safe. Make her feel like with you, she's not in control. Because the real drug isn't sex. It's adrenaline. Tonight's assignment: break one pattern. Do one thing she doesn't expect, and don't explain it. Next time, we give her the fantasy she's been too afraid to ask for. That's right. We become her dream, the art of the honeypot. Season 2, Episode 10. Echo her fantasy. Featuring Alpha Ace Speedman. You don't give her what she wants. You become what she's afraid to say out loud. That's the art. That's the hook. You echo her fantasy. She won't tell you. She'll test you. She'll wait for a flicker, a signal, a hint that you see her. See her desires, her dreams, her deviance. You pick it up in how she looks at danger, how she laughs at power, how she stiffens at kindness. And when you feel it, reflect it. Don't mimic, mirror. Don't pretend, project. Let her think it's coincidence. Let her feel like you were born from her own mind. And when she leans in, you deliver. You become the thing she didn't know she needed. Tonight's assignment: in a conversation, shift your posture, tone, and energy to match hers, slowly. Watch what opens, watch what drops. Next time, the exit: sharp, final, clean, the legend move. The Art of the Honeypot, Season 2, Episode 11. Leave a scar, not a memory. Featuring Alpha Ace Speedman. This is the end, rookie. But you already knew that. Because if you've been listening, really listening, you felt it building. Every lean, every look, every word was a countdown. And now we vanish. You don't stay. You don't explain. You leave, but not like a ghost, like a scar. She should remember the weight of your silence. She should dream of your stare, replay your words, and question if she imagined half of it. That's the mark of mastery. You weren't a man, you were a moment. A moment that redefined her expectations. Your last move, controlled absence. You delete the trail, no messages, no tags, no apologies. You disappear at the peak, no fade, just cut. And when she looks for you, she'll find nothing, but feel everything. That's how legends end. Not with a kiss, but with a void. You've completed Season 2 of The Art of the Honeypot. You're not just a man now. You're a myth.